Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comments section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with cleaning your criminal record. Let's see here. I was arrested for theft and I have a DUI. How long should I wait to erase my criminal record? Why and how should I do it? Okay, so it says right here you had a theft and a DUI. First of all, I need to make sure that you're no longer on probation for any of those offenses. The reason is because if you are on probation for any offense here in the state of California, you automatically do not qualify for a record expungement. You have to wait until your probation period is over and that you've paid all your fines and fees and did everything that you were told, or failing that, or not failing that, but or the other option is you could ask for an early termination of probation where a judge decides that hey, it's okay for you to get off probation early because you've already paid the fines and fees and you've done everything you were told. It's simply the time has not run out. If a judge grants an early termination of probation, then you could start the process of doing a record expungement. But generally speaking, you have to be off probation. That's the bottom line. Now, the other thing I need to know is how separate were these two this petty theft versus DUI. The reason is because generally speaking, if somebody violates the terms of their probation, that is a basis for the judge denying your motion for a record expungement. For instance, let's say you got a petty theft in the year 2016 and you were given 3 years of probation. And during the course that you were on probation the following year, year 2017, you picked up a DUI. Well, that new DUI will not be a violation of probation for that previous case. And although you don't have anything following the second case, which is the DUI, which would allow you to be able to expunge your DUI case, your petty theft case, in that case, you're going to have some difficulties based on the fact that you violated the terms of your probation. Now, let's say you didn't violate the terms of your probation. Let's say your petty theft case took place in the year 2010, and then your DUI took place in 2016, and now you're in the year 2020, you're totally off probation. In that situation, no problem. You basically have to, your attorney has to fill out a form or write up a motion and file it with the court. Then afterwards, a court date will be given, and then your attorney will have to go to court to talk to the judge. The judge is going to want some time to review your motion and to review your record to verify whether or not you've lived a good life. And if the judge feels that you have lived a good life, the judge will sign a paper that basically says conviction set aside, not guilty plea entered, charges dismissed. That way in the future, this doesn't affect you for employment, housing, insurance, and loans. Generally speaking, if you don't do a record expungement and you try to apply for insurance, housing, loan, and so forth, that is a basis for you to get denials. But once you get your record expunged, a private employer, the government is a little different. A private employer or a bank or like a loan or insurance or housing, that old record, that old conviction will no longer affect you. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comments section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. But if you've been accused of a crime here in the San Francisco Bay Area and need representation, give us a call for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. Criminal lawyer, criminal lawyers, DUI lawyer, DUI lawyers. Criminal attorney, criminal attorneys, DUI attorney, DUI attorneys.